Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome in, welcome in. Happy July. More importantly, happy Bobby Bonilla Day. Today is the day that Bobby Bonilla gets his, I think it's $1.35 million check from the New York Mets until 2035. He hasn't played a single inning of baseball since the 1990s, but he continues to get paid by the Mets. So happy Bobby Bonilla Day. Angel, how you doing? Welcome in. Little housekeeping first. It is a Tuesday. I think I named the stream Monday Lunch Breaks. So hopefully we don't lose anyone along the way. It is Tuesday. It is another day. It is, in fact, another opportunity to rip some cardboard gold. Guys, we've got two boxes in front of us of 2023 first edition. These are a ton of fun to rip because they are full of numbered cards. So thank you guys so much for participating in us yesterday. We had some football fun. We had a lot of baseball fun last night. We get to carry on the baseball from the auctions to this lunch break. Today we're doing two boxes of this. I'll go through the roster here in a second. I'm going to get packs out from both boxes just to reduce the fumbling around with that today. There's empty box number one. And we'll get number two going. We're going to have the hit counter going up. I'll talk about that one here in a second, guys. If you guys want to play along and make some predictions on the hit counter, you just might win some freebies along the way. We're going to track how many numbered cards we get in there, and I expect it to be in the double digits. We're also going to track how many non-foil number cards, because it is 1 in 2 packs on average that you get a gold foil. And then there could be rainbow foils as well. So we'll track the non-numbered foil cards. What's going on, Lou? How you doing? There's our two boxes of packs. And I'll start ripping into box one. The next spot, then, so we're doing numbered cards, the non-numbered foil, Shohei and Judge together, and then Witt and Acuna Juniors together. So we'll see who does the best. Guys, have some fun and predict which of those four spots you think is going to get the most cards and how many total you think we're going to between all three of them. Again, I expect we should get double digits in the numbered cards. I expect we should get double digits in the non-numbered foil cards. So if I were a gambling man, I would recommend sticking on those first two on the hit counter. But if you guys want to earn a double shot at leprechauns, go after one of the player spots, and if they hit, we'll double up the leprechauns for you guys. But that is part of the hit counter. For those of you that have been with us for a while, you guys know how that works. If anyone's watching us for the first time today, welcome in to the Card Lines family. It's an interesting one to have you watch the first one with us since we're doing 2023 products, but we will take new friends everywhere we can get them. Speaking of taking new friends, guys, we, as of this morning, are 3 subscribers away on YouTube from 5,000. So I would love to hit that number today. Angel and Lou, I think you guys are both already subscribed, but if you haven't yet, be 598 and 599 for us, if you'd be so kind. Or tell some friends to subscribe real quick. I'd love to hit 5,000. At the end of the day, maybe Rob will notify me if we hit 5,000 while we're live today. And as I've been saying, the first 5,000 is always the toughest. After that, we're going to grow to 10, then we're going to go to 20, then we're going to grow more, and we're going to start pushing the big dogs for some network. So thank you guys for the support and helping us grow this little community as we've been going along. Oh, let me get these. These are going to be flipped all around. So you guys will have to watch me fumble through with those. I do want to say a good luck and thank you and congratulations to Jason on the Diamondbacks, Joseph on the Braves, Brian on the Orioles, Michael K on the Red Sox, Ricky on the Cubs, Angel on the White Sox, Carter on the Reds, Angel on the Guardians, Steve B on the Rockies, James S on the Tigers, Dwayne on the Astros, Joseph A on the Royals and the Angels, Angel with the Dodgers, Michael C with the Marlins and the Brewers, Eric H with the Twins, Lou rolling with his Mets, and the A's. Michael K with the Yankees. Angel with the Phillies. Dave with the Pirates. Joseph with the Padres from San Diego. Angel with the Giants. Joseph with the Mariners. Charles with the Cardinals. Steve with the Rays. David with the Rangers. And then Richard with the Blue Jays and the Nationals. So, guys, good luck on each of those spots. We're going to get plenty of 2023 cards in here. Hopefully, we knock off most of the big-name rookies. Hopefully, we knock off some big-name numbered cards. And there are autos and things in here as well. And so I would love to pull one of you guys an auto as we get going. Some big news in the basketball world. Guys, this morning I just saw that Brook Lopez from the Milwaukee Bucks has signed with the Clippers and is leaving Milwaukee, which they immediately made room with not only him, but the Bucks waived Dame Lillard today and broke that up quicker than they let it build with his Achilles torn. So they waived Dame Lillard. They let Brook Lopez leave town. And they have immediately signed Miles Turner, free agent from Indiana. So the Bucks making all sorts of moves. The rest of the NBA making some moves as well. Interesting stuff going on in the NBA. Lots of moves going. All right, guys, here we go. Good luck. For the White Sox, Angel, you're going to get us going with the Liam Hendricks. And these are nice because all of them have that first edition stamp. There's Alex Wood. Gab Moreno, rookie for Toronto, is not a bad one for Richard. Brandon Lau. Brett Beatty, rookie for the Mets. Lou. Greg Soto. Our first non-numbered foil is going to be G-Man Choi for the Tampa Bay Rays for Steve. And the non-numbered foil takes what we expect to be its spot at the top. Red Sox team card, Miguel Vargas, Ryan Presley, Willie Adames for the Brewers, Bo Brisky, Zach Thompson rookie, Gleyber Torres for the Yanks, Steele Walker for the Giants, Brendan Rodgers. Our first numbered card for the Dodgers, Angel, there you go. It's going to be Belly Bombs to 150. 53 out of 150 on the green foil, Cody Bellinger. Angel, congrats on the first number card. Jonathan Daza. Corey Seager for Texas. Hey, league leaders, we're going to have to randomize these ones off. We got Arrays, Judge, and Bogarts. So that includes a... that includes an Aaron Judge. So that is how the player spots might be able to stay in here, is with the inserts. Dominic Leone, Byron Buxton, Tyrone Taylor. Nick Pratto going to be on the non-numbered. That's a rookie gold foil for the Royals. Joseph, congrats. And the non-numbered foil take a lead again. There's Josh Donaldson. The Yankees, that is a pretty apparent Aaron Judge on there, so we're going to count that one. So that's going to change the perception on the hit counter, guys, I think. Zach Davies, Seth Beer, Max Scherzer, Dave McKinnon, Michael Gibbons. There's Mike Trout for the Angels, Joseph. Sonny Gray, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Mariners team card with J-Rod on there. There's a Ronald Acuna Jr. And we've got another numbered card. It's going to be an orange league leaders between the Braves, Dodgers, and Padres with Wright, Urias, and Yu Darvish. And that is numbered out of 75. 13 out of 75 on the orange. That's going to get randomized off between the Braves, Dodgers, and Padres. And numbered cards up to 2. There is Max Fried for the Braves. He's with the Yankees now, having a great year. Jimenez, Toronto team card with Guerrero on there. Chaz McCormick, Danny Jansen, Jesus Sanchez, Jorge Alfaro, Riley Green, rookie for the Tigers. James, not a bad one on the first edition. Frenchie Cordero, and another numbered card. It's going to be a green CJ Crone for the Rockies. Steve B, congrats. 97 out of 150. For our third numbered card early on here in box number 1. Texas team card. These are the league leaders with Verlander, Valdez, and Manoah. Bryson Stott, future stars. Jonah Bride, rookie. Chris Bryant for the Rockies. Nathaniel Lau. Vogelbach. Buddy Kennedy. There's Luis Robert for the White Sox. And our next non-numbered gold foil is going to be German Marquez for the Rockies. Steve? Rafael Devers. Now with the Giants, right? Jack Suwinski, George Kirby, future stars. Vaughn Grissom, rookie. Garcia. There's Vlad Guerrero Jr. for Richard. Aaron Nola. There's an Adley Rushman Gold Cup rookie for the Orioles. Congratulations, Brian S. That's one of the best rookies. I believe it's only Series 1. I've honestly, Lou, not seen Series 2, but it could be out there. I know in the years they've done Bowman first editions as well, but I've only ever seen him as Series 1. There's Santander. And another numbered card for the Brewers, Michael C. of Luis Urias, 121 to 150. $121 to $150. So Angel and Lou, you guys are both on the East Coast, so it is truly lunchtime for you guys. What's for lunch today, fellas? Alonzo Goldschmidt in Lindor. We'll randomize that off. CJ Abrams, Nolan Gorman, rookie for the Cards. Eli Morgan, Julio Urias, Kyle Bradish, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, Cal Raleigh on the Future Stars. This guy's just knocking home runs around. I saw Aaron Judge hit number 30 last night. He's on an incredible pace. As always, Dean Kramer. Dodgers, there's a gold foil for Angel. There's Clayton Kershaw on the gold foil, non-numbered. But that's a great one to get. Clayton Kershaw, I'm a big fan of Clayton Kershaw. Oscar Gonzalez, Marcus Stroman, Trent Grisham, Albert Amora, Yadier Molina for the Cardinals. He'll be a Hall of Famer in a couple of years. Luis Garcia on the gold foil. Not sure yet on lunch, haven't decided. Congrats to the Astros, Dwayne. Oh no. We got John Gray, Guardians team card, Josh Rojas, Jaron Carcion rookie, Gavin Sheets, Mitch Haniger. There's William Contreras, still with the Braves, not quite with the Brewers yet. Paul Blackburn. There's welcome to the show for Byron Buxton. And another numbered card is going to go to the Baltimore Orioles on a team card. Brian, that one's going to be a green to 150 as well. 108 out of 150. Congrats, Brian, on the Baltimore team card to 150. So lots of green so far. The one orange, 4 greens. Let's get a black, a pink, or a blue. Luis Urias. There's Josh Stagmont, Max Kepler, Seth Lugo, Cubs team card, Blue Jays team card, Nick Pivetta, Jake Cronenworth. Mets team card with Alonso in there, Keibert Ruiz, Sandy Alcantara, Vladimir Gutierrez, and Washington going to get a rookie non-numbered foil, Evan Lee. Congratulations to Richard on the Washington spot. And as expected, the numbered and foil spots are going to run away with this, unless we get a bunch of league leader inserts with Shohei and Judge in them. Keston Hiura, Eduardo Rodriguez, Luis Arias, Keegan Thompson, Brandon Crawford, Cal Mitchell rookie, Matt Chapman, Shea Langoliers rookie for Oakland, Salvi Perez. There's a black. How about that? We asked for a black, we got one. Eric for the Twins, Byron Buxton. And that is numbered 2 out of 25. 2 out of 25 on the Byron Buxton. Congratulations, Eric. Let's get a blue or a pink in there now to match, or another black. What do we say? Numbered card right now, taking the lead over the foil. How about that? Like those odds. Yusei Kikuchi, Brady Singer, Luis Garcia, Tristan McKenzie, Kevin Kiermaier, Tristan Casas rookie is a good one for the Red Sox. Michael. Taylor Rogers, Ivan Herrera rookie, Matt Strom. There's another league leaders. That one's going to be a non-numbered gold foil with Verlander, Cease, and Manoah. Yeah, we may, with the foils, we may hit 25 on there. That's why I love these first edition boxes. They're a ton of fun to rip because when you rip them by the pack, every pack you get at minimum a gold foil, if not something numbered. There's Liberatore rookie, Alex Verdugo, JT Brubaker, Brandon Drury, Paul Sewald, Kyle Stowers rookie, Tyler O'Neill, Cody Clemens rookie, Ian Happ. Another gold foil, and it's a good one for the Guardians, the Biebs. Shane Bieber, Angel, there you go. Oh, that was, yep. Michael Harris on the Gold Cup rookie for the Braves. Congrats, Joseph. Frank Schwindel, Yu Darvish. There's Seiya Suzuki for the Cubbies, Richie. Tatis Jr. for the Padres, Joseph. Corey Lee rookie. And we got a red. There we go. Getting all the colors of the rainbow. We got green, orange, black, and now red. Ke'Bryan Hayes to 50 on the red for the Pirates. Congratulations, Dave S. on the Ke'Bryan Hayes. 27 out of 50. Matching the colors of the rainbow. Ryan Helsley, David VR, Joey Votto, Caleb Killian, rookie for the Cubs. Dylan Cease, Jesse Winker, Tyler Wells, Kyle Gibson, Ethan Small, rookie for the Brewers. And another gold foil, Joe Barlow. Joe Barlow for the Rangers. David, congrats. Benintendi, Mark Apple. Stephen Kwan on the Gold Cup for the Guardians. Kansas City, there's a clear Bobby Witt Jr. team card there. So Acuna and Bobby Witt go to 2. There's the Braves team card, and Acuna is not apparent enough in there. Diamondbacks team card, Ketel Marte. I think I saw Acuna, but he's not apparent enough. Taylor McGill, Brandon Marsh. Another league leaders. Another one with Verlander, Valdez, and Manoah. We're going to have to randomize this one off, and that one is to 150. 110 out of 150 on the green league leaders. 9 numbered cards already, and we're still in the first box, guys. Corey Knebel, Noah Syndergaard, Mark Canha, Michael Massey, rookie, Castro, Martin Perez, Kenley Jansen, Brian Bello for the Red Sox, Dodgers team card, Corbin Burns for the Brewers, Tony Gosselin, Trevor Larnach, and one more gold foil. This one's got Judge, Trout, and Alvarez. So congratulations. This is going to get randomized between Yankees, Angels, and Astros. But the non-numbered foil get one, and the Judge and Shohei spots get one. Brian Sever, Josh Naylor, Steven Matz, Kevin Kiermaier. There's Tristan Casas again for Boston. Jazz McCormick, Ivan Herrera, Matt Strom. Jorge Alfaro. One more gold foil, Yadiel Hernandez for Washington, Richard. I would have thought out of just 2 boxes, we might have a shot at pushing 50 or 100 or something on the hit counter. Alex Verdugo, JT Brubaker, Texas team card. Paul Sewald, Kyle Stowers, McKenzie, Cody Clemens, rookie, Ian Happ, Taylor Rogers, and we got one more Green foil going to the Yankees. Michael K. It's an Isaiah Kiner Falafa. 150, 128 out of 150. What's going on, Rob? 128 out of 150 on the Kiner Falafa for the Yankees. And we're at double-digit number cards in the first box. How about that? I did not pimp the story yet, Rob. Feel free to do that for me in the chat. Frank Schwindel, Yu Darvish, Libertor, Tatis, Corey Lee, Brandon Drury, David VR, Joey Votto, Tyler O'Neill, Taylor Ward for the Angels on a gold foil. Joseph, congrats. Dylan Cease, Jesse Winker. There's Michael Harris again on the Gold Cup rookie. Kyle Gibson, Ethan Small, Seiya Suzuki. Another gold foil for the Marlins this time. Michael, it's Garrett Cooper. Angel, we've got, well, you missed a couple foils, a couple numbered cards. And we got a red out of 50 and a black out of 25. I'm not sure when you dropped off for the call, but hopefully that gets you caught up a little bit. Mark Powell, Stephen Kwan, Helsley. There's Braves team card, Diamondbacks team card, Caleb Killian, Taylor McGill, Brandon Marsh, Taylor Wells, Syndergaard, Mark Canha, Benintendi. Another foil. Actually, this one's in orange. It's going to be numbered. Keibert Ruiz, Richard, that is in orange to just 75. 69 out of 75. So congratulations, Richard, on our 11th number card of the box. Harold Castro, Martin Perez, Kansas City team card with a Bobby Witt, clear as day on there. Brian Bello, rookie, Dodgers team card, Ketel Marte. Another black, guys. Jazz Chisholm for the Marlins, Michael. That's another black, 2 out of 25. This is a monster box. 2 blacks, a red, couple oranges, and a bunch of greens. 2 out of 25 on the Jazz Chisholm. 12 numbered cards, 11 foils. That Chisholm, that's a great one. Goslin, Larnack, Corey Knebel, Josh Naylor, Steven Matz, and Michael Massey round out an absolutely tremendous first box. Holy cow. Let's get into box number 2, guys. Rob, if you're watching and you can say predictions count are closed, but I think it's Angel and Lou are the only ones that made predictions live on there. So guys, if you guys want to make any updates on where you think we're at, I think both of you were less than 29 because I don't think we expected that much foil and numbered cards, which is awesome. So updates, those, well, they're not quite closed yet. We got to give some time. Got to give some time for everyone to get changes in there. We're up to 29 on the hit counter. Let's see if in box 2, I think we can get over 50. We got 2 blacks out of 50. We got a red out of 25. We got 2 oranges out of 75. And we got a whole bunch of green for a total of 12 numbered cards. We got 11 more foil cards. And then we got 3 between Shohei and Judge and 3 between Whit and Acuña. So as Rob put in the chat as well, and thanks for doing that, Rob. Guys, if you're watching this live or replay later, please hop on to cardlines.com. And if you're not already subscribed to the newsletter that goes out twice a week, get signed up for that. There's some great information coming out of there. We're increasing the activity. I think we're going to have some fun things coming out in terms of new ways of doing some giveaways. I think we might be having some kind of a scavenger hunt coming up. And all those are going to be things that start out of the newsletter as well. So sign up for the newsletter. That goes out twice a week. And then while you're banging around on cardlines.com, pop on into the store. We've got a lot of things moving in and out quickly in terms of products being sold, and especially the modern product. But if you guys want to get your hands on some 2021, 2022, 2023 products, we got a bunch of fun stuff in the shop right now. Everything really way below prices you can find them if you're buying them on eBay, on secondary market. If you're not buying them in bulk, prices below that. For the most part, just about everything is below resale price as well. And we're trying to just make as much available as we can. There's hobby boxes, there's blaster boxes, there's hanger boxes, there's cello boxes, there's packs. There's some first off the line in there if you guys are looking for that. Notably, the new 2024 Prospect Edition, we got a pretty good amount of first off the line boxes. You can get your hands on one of those and see if you can't pull a Jacob Mizorowski first off the line auto. How cool would that be? Steven, what's going on, man? How you doing? You're the one that's supposed to supply lunch at a lunch break, my friend. I can't serve you lunch, otherwise I'd get the cards all dirty. You gotta tell us what's for lunch. What are you having? Lou doesn't know what he's making yet, but maybe he'll share if it's good. So go check out the store, guys. Lots of great stuff in there, all from all price points, as low as $5 a pack, including now 2021 Prism Cellos, to as high as a couple $100 for some of those first off the line boxes if you're interested. There's a coupon that you can use to get $5 off, which is the CL $5 shop if you haven't used that already. There's going to be a code you can get the 50 cents off a pack of Prism, and we're going to be doing lots more fun stuff. Ooh, Steven, lobster. Heck yeah. Is that because you're celebrating Bobby Bonilla Day as well? Box 2, guys. Here we go. John Berti, Emmanuel Classe, Christian Yelich, Cedric Mullins, Alec Bohm, O'Neal Cruz. Some great names coming out of there. And we're right back on the board with Bobby Bonilla. You guys got to know him out east. Nobody can claim to not know Bobby Bonilla. 79 out of 50. That guy was going to be the savior for the New York Mets. Instead, they're still paying him. You can do the hit counter, Steven. Go for it. Tell us what you think we're going to do. There's a green for the Marlins. We'll let a prediction in on the hit counter for you, Steven. Not afraid. Joan Duran, Roberto Perez. They haven't stopped yet till 2035, Rob. 10 more years for Bonilla, as far as I know. Jaron Duran on the Future Stars is a nice one for Boston. Teoscar Hernandez, Cody Bellinger, Tanner Rainey, Kyle Hendricks for the Cubs, Blake Snell, Josiah Gray. So that means 10 more years we get to celebrate Bobby Bonilla Day, guys. How about that? And then July 1st just becomes a regular old day after that. For the Cardinals, Steven Matz, Charles. All right, 45 total. So let me go. Where did you go? So, Steven, you did number and 45. Let me see. Angel and Lou, I'm going to mark down now since I'm kind of flying solo here. I'll get those now. Angel had numbered in 49. And Lou had the most faith in me with 59. All right. Back, here we go. At Target right now, I'd go with Totally Certified, man. They're full of hits. Angels team card. You can't make. I'm pretty sure Shohei's over there, but I can't make him out enough to claim that. But congrats to the Angels spots. Schwarber, Alonso, and Riley. Arias, Alcantara, and Fried. Jeffrey Springs, Cade Cavalli, Christian Javier, Tyler Molly. Meadow, if you're interested, we got some Totally Certified we could sell you as well. Albert Pujols, Josh Smith. There's a gold foil of Hassan Kim. That's interesting. They got Totally Certified in stock at Target right now. Hassan Kim on the gold foil. Pete Alonso, Darren Ruff, Mookie Betts, Robbie Ray, Max Castillo, Ryan McMahon, Owen Miller, Giovanni Gallegos, Michael Grove. Hey, we did get a blue. And it's a little color match blue for the Brewers. The old Keston Hira. Congrats to Michael on the Keston Hira. That's out of 5, guys. 2 out of 5. Boy, I wish it was like Christian Yelich or someone. But that is still 2 out of 5 on the powder blue. He says, who? 2 out of 5 on the Keston Hira for the Brewers. I heard that. I think Hira he's got a shot. I think, is it with Oakland? He's either, or not Oakland, the Vegas anymore. I think he's either with the A's or maybe the Giants, but he's on the roster somewhere right now again. 2 out of 5 though. We got all kinds of color coming out here. There's Jazz Chisholm again. Oh, I got to update the numbered cards. 14 numbered cards. Jazz Chisholm, Vasquez, Shohei Ohtani. There's a nice one for Joseph. And they're not going to keep up with the numbered and foil, but we'll take him. Hassan Kim, Vinny Pasquantino on the Rookie Gold Cup, Kendall Graveman. There's a nice foil for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan on the Gold Cup. Angel, congrats. That'll play nicely. Dylan Bundy, Zach Thompson, Graham Ashcraft, Dodgers team card, Mookie Betts front and center there, Yordan Alvarez, Jordan Romano. There's Bryce Harper for the Phillies, Josh Winkowski rookie, Patrick Wisdom, and we've got one more green on a Giants team card. Speaking of those Giants, greens to 150. Congratulations, Angel, on the Giants team card to 150. There's Adrian Hauser, Tanner Scott. There's Marty's guy Juan Soto from the Padres. Oswaldo Peraza rookie, Cardinals team card. There's going to be another league leaders with Judge, Martinez, and Tucker in there. So Judge and Shohei going to 5. Pavel, Cronenworth, Mets team card. There's a gold foil of Tyler O'Neill for the Cardinals. Congrats, Charles. You're going to grab 2 blasters. Keibert Ruiz, Sandy Alcantara, Gutierrez, Keston Hira, Eduardo Rodriguez, Luis Ariz. Meadow, if you're in a buying mood, don't forget to check out the Cardline shop. We got all kinds of blasters, modern and past years to fit your needs. Willie Adames, Bo Briss, Zach Thompson, Gleyber Torres, Steele Walker, Brendan Rodgers. Next gold foil is going to be Robbie Ray for the Mariners. Joseph, congrats. Robbie Ray on a gold foil. It's cardlines.com, I think, for the website. Just go cardlines.com and then go to the shop. But Rob, if you are still on right now, drop that in there if you'd be so kind. Jonathan Daza, Corey Seager, Arrays, Judge, and Bogarts. Michael Givens, there's Mike Trout. Sonny Gray, and another black, guys. Tim Anderson for the White Sox. Angel, there you go. Tim Anderson, 12 out of 25. Our third black out of 25 in these 2 boxes. We got some great boxes today for this first edition. 12 out of 25. Angel, congrats, my man. Key Brian Hayes. I did not see the Merrill catch last night. Seattle team card. There's Ronald Acuna Jr. Whitney Acuna lagging behind, but trying to keep up. Max Fried, Jimenez, Toronto team card, Chaz McCormick, Danny Jansen, Jesus Sanchez. The Reds going to get a Joey Votto gold foil. Congrats, Carter, with the red spots. Alfaro, Riley Green, rookie for Detroit. Frenchie Cordero, Texas team card. The league leaders, Verlander, Valdez, Manoah. I think we got 3 of those, so every one of those is going to get one. Bryson Stott, Tristan McKenzie, Kevin Kiermaier. There's another Tristan Casas. And here's another red, filling up that rainbow for the Red Sox, Frenchie Cordero. Michael K., that is out of 50, 47 out of 50. Congratulations on the Cordero red. That is our second red of the break. Congratulations, Michael. Taylor Rogers, Ivan Herrera rookie, Matt Strahm, Libertor rookie, Alex Verdugo, JT Brubaker, Pavin Smith. Here's an Aaron Judge for the Yanks. Congrats, Michael K. Davis Martin, Sam Mole. Yeah, most of these guys are on new teams at this point, aren't they? Nolan Judge, Austin Meadows. Lots of movement in sports these days with free agency. There's going to be an orange, the Yankees with a Judge on there. So Michael K., congrats on the Yankees team card with Aaron Judge front and center. That's an orange to 75. I think that's our 4th or 5th orange to 75. I'll have to look up that Merrill catch. That's awesome. Thanks for sharing, Steven. Judge walks off in 10 to 75. Congratulations to the Yank spots. And numbered cards go to 18 and counting. Max Stassi, Escobar, Toro, Christopher Morel, rookie for the Cubs, Trevor Story, Michael Chavis, Gavin Lux, Sandoval, Garrett Cooper. There's a gold foil of Vaughn Grissom. Congrats to the Braves on the rookie gold foil, Joseph. So admittedly, this break is probably taking twice as long as it should, but it's a ton of fun because we're pulling so much good stuff. McNeil, Freeman, Goldschmidt, Wright, Urias, and Darvish. Scott Barlow, Travis Swaggerty, Yasmani Grandal, Mike Yastrzemski, Nick Prato, Luis Garcia, Kevin Gaussman, and another green, your home run derby champion from last year, Teoscar Hernandez, going to Richard. 13 out of 150, Teoscar Hernandez. Congratulations to the Blue Jay spot, Richard. Freddie Freeman, Jordan Lyles, Mets team card, Palacios, Tyler Stevenson, Tommy Edman, and another gold foil, Lucas Giolito for the White Sox for Angel. We're really pushing that 50. There's Gunnar Henderson. Congrats to the Oriole spot, Brian, on the Gunnar Henderson. Tariq Skubal is a good one for the Tigers. Joe Barlow, Hunter Brown. There's Bobby Witt Jr. Gold Cup for the Royals. Joseph, congratulations. With the first edition stamp, we're going to load that guy up. Yadiel Hernandez, Brandon Hughes for the Cubs. Jose Ramirez. Wainwright, Lennon Sosa, rookie for the White Sox. Cal Quantrill, Yandy Diaz. Another orange. It's another league leaders orange with Urias, Alcantara, and Fried. And the oranges are 275, guys. That's print number 1 out of 75, I believe. Let me double check that. Yes. Print number 1, little bookend break here, sponsored by Cardlines Breaks. 1 out of 75 on the league leaders. And that is up to 20 numbered cards in these 2 boxes. We're going to average a numbered card per pack. There's 24 in a box. Evan Lee, Marquez, Jonah Heim, Ezekiel Duran, Randall Grichuk, Shane McClanahan, and another black for the Mariners, Joseph. And this is why this break is taking longer, because every other card is numbered. 17 out of 25 on Abraham Toro. Congratulations to the Mariners, Joseph. Another black. And that black put us to 50 on the hit counter, or 51 now. Jeter Downs rookie's a good one. Giolito, J-Rod Gold Cup for the Mariners. Giants team card. We got some league leaders with Judge, Trout, and Alvarez. That's at least our second of that one. Judge goes up to 8. Verlander, Cease, and Manoah. Hunter Green, Kenley Jansen, Brian Bello. And we're gonna have one of the pinks, guys. Robbie Ray. Let's see what this one's number 2 out of 10. 3 out of 10 for the Mariners. Look at that for the Mariners. Joseph, an Abraham Toro out of 25, and a Robbie Ray pink out of 10. These boxes are absolutely loaded. Yeah, when you get, and it's 2023, but you know, it really wasn't probably till like later 2023 series and 2024 that they just started really increases in the print so much that you couldn't get hit stuff. And these first edition are meant to be good boxes, but man, 22 numbered cards out of 2 boxes. This is awesome. Hey, Festus Kyle, thanks so much. Appreciate you. That gets us, we're at least within 2 now of 5,000. Welcome into the Cardlines family, my friend. Senatella, Corbin Burns, Tony Goslin, Cesar Hernandez, Brian Severn, Josh Naylor, Razel Iglesias, Carrasco. There's Jacob deGrom, Padres team card, Caleb Smith, Nasty Nestor Cortez, and there's a nice gold foil. That's going to be Future Stars, Jarren Duran for Boston. Congrats, Michael K. The numbered cards took a little bit of a lead on the foil, but they're going to stick with. There's Wander Franco. Case hit for Steve. His trial resumed in Dominican, I saw. Jorge Matero, Reese Hoskins. There's Christian Yelich. Sanchez, Alex Cobb, O'Neal Cruz, AJ Minter, Christian Pache. Another gold foil for Kyle Bradish for the Orioles. Brian. Get off time served? That'd be crazy. There's no way he gets back into the league at this point, right? Jarren Duran, Future Stars. Ozzie Albies, Sean Murphy, Tanner Rainey, John Birdie, Class A, Josiah Gray, Cedric Mullins, Alec Baum. There's another color of the rainbow, red, Jordan Lyles for the Orioles. Congratulations, Brian. That one's out of 50. We got a halfway mark here, 25 out of 50. They'll end up playing in Korea, huh? How about that? Jordan Lyles out of 50. Congrats to the Orioles spot, Brian. 23. Let's get at least one more numbered card to make it 24. There will be one. Urias Alcantara and Freed. Duran, Roberto Perez, Christian Javier. Teoscar, Cody Bellinger. There's going to be a gold foil rookie Jeter Downs for the Red Sox. Michael, congratulations. And I think as we're, Lou, you got a good shot at 59 right now on the hit counter. Great pick on that. We already blew past Steven and Angels. Josh Smith, Kyle Hendricks, Blake Snell, Mookie Betts, Angels team card. Again, I think I see Shohei over there to the right, but can't for sure say it's him, so I don't want to put that on the hit counter. Schwarber, Alonso, and Riley. McMahon, Jeffrey Springs, Cade Cavalli. There's going to be one more numbered card to get us to that 24. That's a Braves team card. And again, on this one, we can't clearly see Acuna, so I'm not going to count that. But 115 out of 150. Congrats to the Braves spot, Joseph. That does give us 24 numbered cards. Michael Grove, Tyler Mahle, Albert Pujols. There we go. There's a Shohei. No idea how to guess on, huh? Shohei Ohtani. On the base puts us to 59. And I think, Lou, we might get you on one more foil at least. Alonzo Ruff, Kendall Graveman, Robbie Ray, Castillo, Graham Ashcraft, Owen Miller, Giovanni Gallegos. We got one more foil, which is going to put us at 60. Roberto Perez for the Pirates. Dave? Jordan Romano, Jazz Chisholm, and Christian Vasquez. Steve says boo. All right, guys. So we end up at 60. So Steven, Lou, Angel, you guys are each going to get leprechauns for getting the numbered card spot correct at 24 numbered card, guys. You guys can see I'm sorting through all of these league leader cards. We're going to run some leprechaun races for these guys. We got a bunch of hits of them, too. Numbered cards that are going to need to get randomized off individually. So we're going to be running quite a few leprechaun races. So I'm going to pull that up now. Actually, I'll do a recap. Then we'll pull those up. We've also got some fun stuff for giveaways, guys. We're going to do... I've got a couple cards to give away as well as some packs to give away. So from a buyer's giveaway perspective, everyone that has a spot in this break, we're going to run leprechaun races, and first place is going to get a select 2024 pack. Second place is going to get a Robbie Snelling autograph, so bonus autograph. And third place is going to get from 2021 Topps Gregory Santos out of 2021. And for the hit counter, for the three of you guys, one of you three is going to get a select 2024, and the other one's going to get a Jackson Cox auto from Colorado. So we'll do the recap. We had 22 gold foils and a Gunnar Henderson rookie hanging in there, all sleeved up and taken care of. We'll get those ready to ship out to you guys. We had Braves team card to 150, a red Jordan Lyles, Robbie Ray to 10, Toro to 25, Bobby Witt Jr. Gold Cup, Teoscar to 150, Yankees to 75, Cordero to 50, Tim Anderson to 25, Giants team card to 150, Keston Hira to 5, Scott to 150, Chisholm to 50, Keibert Ruiz to 75, Connor Falafa to 150, Ke'Bryan Hayes to 50, Buxton to 25, Orioles to 150, Luis Arias to 150, Adley Rutschman Gold Cup rookie, CJ Chrome to 150, and Cody Bellinger to 150. 24 numbered cards with 60 hits on the hit counter. And let's get our leprechauns up, and then we'll get you guys on your way for the day. So first, we got to do, it's going to be left, middle, and right. These are for the three card league leaders. We're going to start with all of the base. We're going to run them. Let's do 7-second sprints. This is going to be real exciting. 7-second sprints. This is for all of the base ones. Whichever leprechaun wins, then that spot, the team on their left, middle, or right is going to get the cards. Here we go. Good luck. The sprints, it looks like Wright's is going to take it from the beginning. Through the base league leaders, all the teams on the right are going to get those. We need to run it again now for individual hits. So we've got some gold foil, Judge, Trout, and Alvarez. Judge, Trout, Alvarez gold foil. Here we go. It is going to be the right again. Now we're doing it again for Verlander, Cease, and Manoah. Wow, the right just keeps winning. So Toronto is going to get that, league leaders. The right leprechaun does not want to let them go. Yeah, they are juiced up today. They are ready to go. Now we got a green to 150 with Verlander, Valdez, and Manoa. Let's see if the right can keep winning. There goes the middle. Here comes the sprint. It's going to be middle. So Houston. That one's going to Houston. Now we've got two more oranges. First one's going to have two more oranges. That's to 75. Urias, Alcantara, and Fried, which is Dodgers, Marlins, and Braves. Here we go, guys. Good luck. Left going to take it this time. So the Dodgers taking that one. And we got one more. One more. We got Wright, Urias, and Darvish. Here we go. That one's going to go to the left. It's going to go to the Braves. Congrats to the Braves spot, getting the right Urias and Darvish. So I'll before I do the giveaways, I'll go through. Yes, this one going to the Braves with Wright. This one going to the Dodgers with Urias. The green going to Houston. The gold foil going to Toronto. And the gold foil going to Houston. And now we got time for some giveaways. Let's get the leprechauns back on there. We're going to start with some buyer giveaways. So let me grab all of you guys who got some spots in there. Paste them in. There's 30 of you. Well, we're going to slow it down a little bit. We're still going to go 11 seconds. They're still going to be quick. So first place is getting a 2024 Select Pack. Second place getting a Robbie Snelling auto. Third place getting a Santos out of 2021. Good luck, guys. And thank you for buying into today's break. 8 seconds left. Who's going to come out of this mess of leprechauns? There's going to be a sprint somewhere. It's going to be Brian S. Brian taking first place. We got Dave S in second. And we got Angel in third. All right, and now we've got a Select Pack and a Jackson Cox auto for the hit counter. Let me get the music off. And we've got you guys got a 2 and 3 chance. See, Steven grabbing one, Lou grabbing one, and Angel grabbing one. We're playing along in the hit counter. One of you is going to get a pack. One of you is going to get an autograph. The other one's going to be left holding their empty beer, waiting for the leprechauns to come back. Here we go. Who's going to make those sprints, guys? Steven says, give it to me. Steven, you're getting the pack, and Lou, you're getting the auto. Angel, unfortunately, you're left with the beer, empty beer in your hand. All right, congrats, Steven. All right, guys, so Steven, you're getting the pack. Let me know if you want me to rip or ship. Lou, you're getting a bonus auto with your loot today. We got Brian getting a pack. We got Dave S. getting the Robbie Snellen auto. Rip it. I can do that, Steven. And then we got Angel did win on the buyer's giveaway with the hits. So, guys, congrats on that. Steven, let me rip your select pack. There could be an auto in here. Got Josh Knopf, prospect for the Brewers. Chase Davis for the Cardinals. Hurston Waldrop, rookie. And we're going to get a Hurston Waldrop, red, white, and blue. So back to back, Hurston Waldrops. So congrats on that. And we'll get this shipped out to you. Next breaks, we're planning them out right now. We are taking about a half a week off or so here for 4th of July and just working on some other things, working on getting that shop up. So if you guys haven't already, pop on the card line, sign up for the newsletter, check out the shop, making up some promotions, working on creating some community and social aspects. But we are going to get some breaks going the following week after the holiday, so they'll be up on eBay soon. We got 2025 Score Football coming out. We're going to be getting that into circulation, getting some more Chrome Basketball into circulation, lots of more baseball, Heritage, Donruss, some other fun stuff in there. We've got more of these first edition boxes. So that's what we got coming up next week. So keep your eyes out for those auctions. Should be live here in the next few days and into next week. Other than that, that one took a little longer. Again, so many hits, but I hope you guys had a great lunch break with us. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, tell some friends. Let's clear that 5,000 and keep going. Thank you guys. Appreciate you. Have a great day. We'll see you again real soon.